been fun, guys, from start to finish. Woogie Nitro. I'll explain in a few minutes. Peace. All right, people, so let's go over what we got here. I'm going to tell you why we got it, why I have two Bajas, and then we'll get to the other business at hand. So the reason that I built another Baja here, we're going to go over, I'm going to show you all what we got in it, is originally when I wanted to build this, I wanted to build a Baja, badass Baja on a budget. So started that way, didn't end that way. A lot of people were like, man, we were thinking you were gonna do a big bore and a outlaw or something like that, but nah, we're not going that route, guys. I got a lot of other things going on, a lot of other things in the works right now, and to be honest with you, I just don't have time for it. But I am not leaving this hobby, so we'll explain everything to you. All right, so let's get into the Baja real quick. So as I was saying, the reason that we built another Baja is because originally I wanted to do a budget Baja on this. I don't want to spend another $5, $6, $7, $8, $10,000 to build another RC car. I went ahead and built my budget Baja that we can bash. You know, this is a lot lighter. We're gonna go over it. This thing is a billet pig. It's heavy as hell, and but it still rips, man, and it's still my baby. I love this Baja. Never get rid of it, but I want something that we can run, maybe have a little bit more fun with, because it's a lighter platform. This thing's so heavy, it's hard to get the wheels off the ground and things like that. Thought about picking up Taylor RC, the Diamond 35 or whatever. I don't want the billet one. I'm done with billet, man. I want something a little different. So we probably will pick up that Taylor 35, the blacked out edition, or the Diamond edition. I want another small bore. I'm not interested in big bores right now. I want something that I can really run, have fun, not something that's just a kind of a dirt dragster is basically what these things are. You know, they're fun though, don't get me wrong. I do want to feel the power of that one day, but it's just not in the cards right now, people. We got a lot of other things going on, and we'll go over that at another time as well. So basically what we got here in this Baja, all right, this is a stock $380 Rovin or KM King Motor roller, right? So I got rid of the whole rear half except for the A-arms, the uprights, cage, couple other things. This is coming off because I've got another bonehead wheelie bar coming. But basically what I did is I left the front stock, exception of a few little things here, and we'll go over that. But we bulletproofed the entire rear end of this. My goal was to build this Baja bulletproof on a budget, less than $2,000, and we accomplished that goal all in. So when we upgraded this Baja here, we stripped a lot of the stuff, a lot of billet parts, a lot of upgrade parts that I had that I replaced. I replaced the upgraded parts with upgraded parts. Ironic, right? Cost a fortune, man. You buy this shit over and over again. But it's fun. It's a hobby. It's a beautiful hobby, and I'm not going anywhere. So we bulletproofed it. Let's start with the chassis. This is the modified RC chassis skid plate combo right there. What a beautiful piece of billet right there. We do have we use the Rovin, not the Scorpion this time. Front skid protector. These front chassis braces are a must on these guys. They're a must on the Rovin Bajas, any Baja. So anyway, did that. Got a badass modified ESP 34 here. Might as well use it. It's got the OBR billet intake system on it. It's got the 1242 modified carburetor, the bored out version. We got the Bartolone velocity stack. If I get these mixed up, man, there's so much shit on these things you can't remember. And then the Ram Air with the outerwears. Got our vent set up with the high flow fuel kit and all that. Snappy RC. Got a Savox servo in here. We got the upgraded servo linkage from Detroit Performance, and a couple of other things. So Turtle Racing top plate, Rovin rear chassis brace here. Rovin 3-piece diff down in there, billet diff with blackbone gears and Acer bearings. We also have the blackbone gears here, so blackbone's in there, blackbone here, except this pinion here is a Turtle Racing, comes with the V2 Turtle Racing. It's a brand new V2 Turtle Racing clutch housing, all that. RCR brakes. We do have the RC Max rear hubs right there, beautiful, and the RC Max rod ends here for that as well. Kraken titanium hinge pins there, and the RC Max hinge pin holders. I haven't installed. I'm going to install them in the front too, but I haven't got to it yet. But I have them here, so that and that. Got a lot of things. And this is something going on here, man. I'll tell y'all. We'll get back to this in a minute. Picked up this toolbox, 72 inches long, about beautiful box, man. I was wondering if anybody's going to notice, man, but we took down all of our parts, man. They're all down. They're all gone. I bought this hardwood top, beautiful toolbox here. It is a Husky for nothing but RC parts, man. There's probably no tools in here, man. It's all RC parts. Look at that. Look how it'll close on its own. RC parts. I got it separated for Baja 5B. Yeah, I've got the two separated. We've got nitro in here. We've got here's all 5B stuff. Everything's separated. Got a few tools in here. What else we got? All right, we got nitro here. This is all my techno parts here. Very nicely organized. TLR parts here, 8X T, 8X Elite, some other Losi stuff for the LSTs over there. Yeah, this one's just random goodies, Pico, RC Renew, you know, wheels and belts and all kinds of shit in here, guys. We got stuff for the my original Hyper 7. Little bit of Mugen stuff. I do have two Mugens. Just some random. I got all my Jado stuff that I pulled off over here. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a toolbox adventure here, but this is all LSD stuff here. All your gears and shim stuff. Muggy one-piece engine mount. Techno. All Traxxas stuff where I took all the upgraded stuff off. This is a brand new Traxxas crankshaft. This one we replaced with the RC Renew modified crank in there. We got a couple of carburetors brand new. Got some Traxxas parts, stuff that I took off the jet, off the Yato. Some more Yato stuff right there. Those Jayco foams right there, badass tires. All this stuff I took off was brand new for the freaking Jado. Got the resonator pipe in here. All your easy start, all that's never been used. And just some random crap. Anyway, that's my new toolbox. It's got a power source over here in USB, but I can't get to the shit. I had to force it in, man, to get it to fit. But it's a lot cleaner here in the barn now. A lot more room. My TV did go out. We're gonna have to replace that. But anyway, back to this. So we do have the RC Max or Taylor RC, what do you call it, whatever you want to call it, the lathe shaft, titanium lathe shaft here. We've got 500K. We use the Kraken. This is what I always use for my diffs and that. And of course we got the fast eddy grease on the gears themselves. This is the Rovin 9mm upgraded rear shocks. Just bled them, redid those. We got the what else? It came with a steering servo, a large scale steering servo, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use that. All right, sorry about that, people. The damn camera's getting hot. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that. We do have I've got a TTI Racing aluminum servo horn there. And what else, man? You know, it's all stock here. I did take the Mad Maxes and put them on the stock tires. It came with some pretty good tires here, but I really like the Mad Maxes. These are all brand new. I'm waiting for the Uber to come out with the Vipers again. I want to get another set of those. So anyway, we basically bulletproofed it. We got the RC Max. You can't really see it, but it's the rear brace in there. This one, the rear front brace, RC Max. That's a Rovin one. This chassis is just beautiful, man. This rear chassis. What else, man? That's about it. Oh, we got, let's get it turned around if we can. We got obviously another Taylor RC. So I've got a Taylor RC pipe, and I've got a RC Max pipe. Hang on, guys. It's whooping me. It's whooping me. Alright, there we go. So we're using the stock plastic cap. I did cap it off. I've got a couple of other caps that I can use as well. What else? MCD wire. All this is good. I've got the went ahead and got another dynamite kill switch, because remember, we're doing this on a budget. Got the Rovin rear engine brace here, again budget. I am using the 0.40 millimeter copper gasket in there, red Loctite. I never have any trouble with these coming off. Got the upgraded Rovin brace here, upgraded Rovin brace here. Steering, we're gonna keep it. May upgrade to the Turtle Servo Saver, but no, actually we'll probably keep it, man. Jeff over at Eastside RC's got a great video showing you how to make this all tight and right, get rid of that slop. So I'll probably refresh up on that video, and we'll take care of that. And then of course we got the original RC Max ratchet pull start right there. So we got it over here, the version 2 on this one. When we ran this the other day, I had a couple of problems. I had to pull out the on-off switch here, because the Matt Olson Designs, I don't think it had anything to do with them, just the connection. The plug was stuck here and it wasn't able to start last time I was running it because of that. So I had to, once I pulled this out, I guess it tweaked something and it started. Then I broke my pull start, man. That's why I got a couple more out right here. This one's got the steel cable in it. That's a real good one. I might put it on. And this one's got upgraded lawnmower string on it, so a little more heavy duty. But yeah, they break, man. I wish you could put one of these on here. I know you can do the Turtle Racing one, but I don't know if those will ever be back in stock again. So anyway, people, so that is really about it in a nutshell with this. I built this for me because I wanted to challenge myself to build a budget Baja. I have no plans on doing an Outlaw or a hybrid or anything like that right now, or a big bore. I'm having fun with these small bores. They're badass. I love the little high rev engines. We also have a 10,000 Blackbone spring in here with the FS steel clutch, and again the Turtle Racing V2 clutch system, bell, pinion, everything. What else? Really, that's about it, people. Bartolone spacer, billet spacer in there, and yeah, that's really about it, guys. We've got the 5,000 milliamp Venom nickel metal hydrate battery in here, and everything's good. Endpoints tight right. Oh, we also got a body. I've got the stock body up here, but went ahead and picked up an HPI body that we can cut out and paint ourselves. Thinking about a blue yellow stripe, or you know, something a little different. Not a Woogie fade, but I'll do it myself, and I'll just take time on it. But maybe a couple of these Baja 5B stickers, not the HPI, but the Baja stickers. So we shall see, but we'll get that done. So we will get back to the real reason of this video in a few minutes. Let me let this freaking GoPro 10 cool down a little bit. See you in a minute. Peace. All right, people, I'm back. So yeah, you know, this is going to be my last video for probably forever, but you know, we may come on from time to time. You never know. I just don't have time to do it. I accomplished my goal in YouTube. My original goal was to get to 1,000 subscribers, man. I didn't think that I could do it. You know, I still have my very first video. I don't know how many videos I have up. I think it's 3, 4, maybe even 500 videos, something like that. I'm not really too sure. I don't really keep up with any of it. I just have fun at what I do. But you know, I just don't have time. But I do have my very first video, and it's crazy. You know, it's been 2-3 years, maybe a little more, I don't know, since I did the first shot here in the barn. All I had was the Hyper 7. I had a bunch of LSTs up here that I had rebuilt, and I think I might have still had some Traxxas, some T-Max and stuff like that. And then it progressed from there over the years. You know, I've gotten to do a lot of great things, a lot of cool things on YouTube. Met some cool people, met some people that I didn't get along with, you know, and I don't even have a problem with those people either. And the reason is because this is a hobby, man. How can you have hatred in your heart for something that derived from something that's supposed to be fun? That's stupid. So you know, like I always say, man, treat people the way you want to be treated. And I wasn't always perfect in that area, but I think that maybe over the last year I've tried to you know, put other stuff aside and just have fun in the hobby, and that's what it's all about. The reason that I'm going to stop doing videos is because I'm just going to divert my time that I usually do videos to my home, my family. I've got a new little puppy, got a beautiful 2-year-old granddaughter, other grandkids, other kids, all kinds of things going on. Eventually I want to get rid of this house here and build a home here. We can start working towards that. So I've got other goals in life as well. This is a hobby and it's been fun, but it just seems the more you go, the more you progress, the more money you spend. And I don't have a problem spending money. My yearly RC budget is about $25,000, and I've already superseded that by about $10,000 this year. So it's hard, especially when you get into things like this. I mean, there's probably $12,000 just sitting in these 3 platforms right here, for sure, easy, maybe more, and then everything else that goes along with it. And don't get me wrong, people, I'm not leaving or anything. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop building things, buying things. But I wanted to build this originally as the budget Baja. People were laughing and going, nah, that ain't no budget Baja, buddy. But this is. I built this under $2,000. I think all in, it's about $1,650, somewhere in that area, with the upgrades. A couple other things I didn't tell y'all. We've got, you know, of course, the Forever cups, the FLM heavy duty Forever cups, and a couple of other little goodies going on here. So we'll get the wheelie bar on, and I will tell y'all that before I end this video, I am going to do a first fire on this Baja, and you know, just to show you guys. And I'm still going to be around, people. You know, I'm still going to be around. I'm still going to be watching people, watching people's live feeds. I enjoy anything RC related on there. It doesn't matter. It can be freaking anybody from back in the day, Nitro Nerd, who, you know, through this YouTube adventure, I was able to make a friend with him, and I appreciate him and all the advice that he gave me in the beginning, and not just with RC, but for my channel and in life in general. He always kind of supported me, and I appreciate that. That's cool. To the ones that you know are always, I don't know, we don't see eye to eye with, man, I appreciate all those experiences. And just so you guys know, anybody that may feel that they don't like me or this or that, well, I love you, I like you, and this is just a hobby, and it's not that important, it's not that serious to me. So anyway, we're not going to get all up into that, but I appreciate those experiences as well, man. This is a great hobby, man, and I would, if you have children, I would definitely implore you to try and bring your kids into this, bring the youth into this, because it's good, wholesome fun. You're staying out of trouble, you're spending a hell of a lot of money, but it doesn't have to be that way in the beginning. 5,000-6,000, 1,700, you can build a bulletproof Baja. And I may do one more video in a couple of weeks just running this one particular Baja, but other than that, no, I'm going to be here watching you guys and you know, learning new things along the way. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Mr. Bodegel out there that gave me a lot of help, Gary Foundry. I could go on and on and on and on, man. Shout out Muggy, shout out Nitro Freak. All you guys keep doing what you do, man. I appreciate y'all, and you know, thank you for helping me make memories that my family will be able to look on. I'm sure that my family will be able to come across that one day and see that you know, I did what I wanted to do, and I had fun in life. I didn't just work, although I feel like I work. So, you know, I'll be around, guys. Remember, treat people the way you want to be treated, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.